What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
And he got prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How? Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that. Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space. I'm in your face. And I'm definitely blessed to be living on this wonderful day. This wonderful day. 420. Ladies and gentlemen, 2026. 4/20/2026. April 20th. 2026, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not throwing in the subliminals. I'm just making it known that it is April 20th, ladies and gentlemen. 4/20/2026. That's what you call beating a dead horse. So I will keep it pushing. Welcome everyone to the live. Thank you for joining us here on Industry Talk, here on the Primetime Network. Ronald Harrison 399, welcome to the live. Angel Williams, welcome to the live. Jay Shaw, welcome to the live. And I'm not insinuating anything when I speak about 420. I'm just throwing it out there. You know how you have that thought you're pondering, and a little cloud is out there with your thoughts. Yeah, okay. I digress. But I will continue. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for participating. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. What's going on? Doing all my technical specs and checks. Make sure all of you go tap in with Inside Speaks across all platforms with my man Jonathan Shaw. Yes, indeed. Great conversation and insight and networking with Jay Shaw, Inside Speaks Military Point of View on Quest Promotions and the like. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in with my good man ECEO and the official Miss Jamaica Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime, where entertainment in the industry meet. I'm letting you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, no one can compete. We are the ambassadors of this thing, and we hold it dearly and close to our hearts. And we make sure that we raise it up and we put it in their faces, ladies and gentlemen. We make sure it's in their nose. We want them to smell the shit that we got cooking over here. Yeah. I'm on one today, y'all. Don't mind me. I've had a great weekend with my family. Had an enjoyable time out in Detroit. Although we didn't come away with the victory, we still had a whole hell of a lot of fun. Getting with my family, enjoying time with my family, taking a little break away from the rip and the run. So we'll get into that here in just a little bit. But let's go ahead on and keep this thing moving. I'm hoping that all of you are doing well. Prayers goes out to all of you and your families. Thank you for participating. You guys could always be doing something else. always have something else going on, but you decided to take some time and spend an hour or so with me and our family. Jarrell Braswell, Terry Cherry, the artists that we bring into the room, the networking that we create, and the content that we push out and disseminate to the world. I thank you. So I need to make sure that all my people got their stuff. Let me call JB right quick. Don't mind me. This is just a quick break, as you know how our people are. You can't sit there and cut the content. You gotta be on it. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be, so, yo.
Jumping in the studio now.
Okay, I just want to make sure I ain't sitting the wrong leg.
No.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's dig off into it. And if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up. Let me know. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, in the between time, and if you have not liked, shared, or subscribed, this is for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Yes, indeed. Now, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into something a lot of people don't want to talk about. Responsibilities as an artist. See, everybody wants the spotlight. Everybody wants to go viral. Everybody wants the numbers. But very few people understand what comes with it. Because being an artist isn't just about creating. It's about influence. It's about discipline. It's about accountability. And right now, we're seeing a shift where people are placing real work with social media activity, thinking that posting is the same as building. Well, it's not. Today, we're breaking all of that down. You know what I'm saying? All the way down. And we've got a special guest pulling up here a little bit, whenever she taps in with us, Miss Dia Moore Carolina. We're going to jump into that conversation, who understands what it really takes to carry the weight of being an artist in today's game. We've got JB coming through with JB's Comedy Corner, and House of Cherries should be dropping in with that word of the day. So I need you locked in, ladies and gentlemen, because this one right here, this one is for the ones who are serious about their craft and not just chasing attention. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into it, man. Let's jump off into it. And the theme for the show, is the responsibilities as an artist. Common mistakes, over resilience on social media, and key differences: discipline, craft, and real foundation. So, are you building something real, or are you chasing attention? You know what I mean? Now, I have my good man, Jarrell Braswell, in the studio. I'm going to bring Jarrell in. I'm looking forward to Terry Cherry jumping on here in just a little bit. If not, we're going to keep it moving, keep it pushing, because that's what we do here on Industry Talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, my good man, Jarrell Braswell.
What it do?
JB, what's going on, brother?
Man, shit, nothing much. It's not too long, get on this airplane, shit. Get in the house, doing some other shit, running around, taking care of some stuff. Like you said,
Yes, sir.
responsibility to make sure shit where it need to be. We ain't gotta
Right.
be running all the damn time.
Okay, so you hear what the talk topic is today.
Yeah.
You know, responsibilities as an artist. You are an artist. You are a comedian. That's your genre. That's your space. You're so much more than that, but we're talking about, you know, in this entertainment sphere that we're dealing with. You know, so we're gonna get into it and see what we can pull out of it, what jewels we can pull out of it. We got a few people that are on with us today, already tapped in, locked in. Jonathan Shaw, Angel Williams. Let's see. You know, I got to remember to check Twitch and everything else now because we got people tapping in all over YouTube. Welcome. So before we jump off all the way into it, man, how you doing, man? You didn't had we didn't work some magic this week, boy.
Oh yeah, man.
Talk to me. Tell me about it. Let me know about Cincinnati. Let the people know about Cincinnati, man.
Man, that shit was sold out. That shit was lit. Got a lot of good feedback. I still ain't posted all the videos and pictures yet. Posted what I seen, what I know what it was talking about. So I'm like, shit, man, just keep going, JB. Keep this shit rolling.
That's right.
Keep giving them what they want. That's all I've been really doing, man. Just focused on the focus, man. Ain't worried about what nobody else doing. Just worry about what I need to be doing for real shit and just going off of that and building off of it and making the adjustments I need to make to be where I need to be or to get to the aim that I'm shooting at. So I tell people all the time, man, shit, man, just because you ain't in front right now don't mean you ain't gonna be in front later on. Especially you putting the work in. So she just gotta keep working.
That's right.
That's all I've been doing.
Now, yeah. I saw a real nice segment with the crew. Bubba Dub posted.
Yeah, I bet they're
all
fucking
the
off,
comedians
man.
in the green room. All the comedians in the green room. Yeah.
Should have kicked them niggas out, but nah, we were just sitting back vibing, talking shit, having fun, man, doing what we do.
Yeah. That's right. But it was a good look, man. I like to see it, man. Y'all look like y'all was having a good time, shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, roasting each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, sharpening the teeth, so to speak. Before the show, and actually, I don't know if that was before the show, after the show, unwinding.
No, that was before we get ready to go.
The show? Okay.
Yeah, get ready to go in. Yeah.
Good stuff, man. That was pretty tight. Now, before we get off into, because you know, Dia Moore hadn't jumped on yet, Terry hadn't jumped on yet. But I'm gonna keep on pushing, man, and get off into this entertainment news, right? I got some stuff I'm gonna bring up, and we're gonna chop it up about that. So let's go ahead on and jump this thing off. And I'm gonna bring up the screen, and we're gonna do a one by one sort of a situation, and I'm gonna do.
All right.
We're gonna go through all of them, but this was no more than 2 hours ago, right?
Right.
Okay. From our parent affiliate, Boss Talk Podcast 101. My good man E CEO. We need a break now.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see
NASCAR fan. Excuse me. It's the book.
Oh yeah, Michael Jordan.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Here we go again, man. Michael Jordan killed it this time, guys. Did a hell of a job again. They won another one. He's creating waves and he's making history like nobody else has done. And you know, when you do good, a lot of time evil is present. Most of the time, every time, evil is present. So here we go. OG, are you there?
That the most evil. Whenever you do good, evil is present. When you in evil and you up there with the shaitan, you do as they do. They say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
OG, I dare you to get on here and make something out of this man's gesture around this man's neck.
Make something out. That's a pattern. So was he getting the ice off that man's neck?
OG, this was just a celebration time. He said Michael Jordan celebrates with Denny Hamlin in a viral post race moment, grabs his neck and kisses him on his head. What is wrong with y'all, OG?
What's wrong with you? You know, he done gave that man a big choke and kissed him upside like he taken it from the back. Bro, that's a pattern. That's nasty.
Now, I will say, I don't like the fact of how his expression is after Jordan does this to him. He's not in a celebrative mode. He's not smiling. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, but y'all know that this man done put money up for these cards and stuff, man. Y'all gotta work with him, man. He put his hand around his neck just like he's, he used to play in basketball. They're a physical sport type dude, And this is just bull crap for you to even sit up here and act like it's something wrong with it.
He been used to rubbing men on their behinds. Now you went a step further. You do that to your girl. That's a sexual indication. Are you ready? That man looked at him like, dude, what's wrong with you? That man was taken aback.
OG,
He wasn't happy with that. You choked me? Man, that's a bitch move, man. Like, you done just choked me like you taking me from the back.
OG, for you to sit up here and even think like that. My
grandmother told me this. If you can't say nothing good about a person, don't say nothing at all.
OG, I think you're wrong for that. I think you're wrong for even making that sound like it's what he meant.
What?
I think you're wrong for that, OG. This guy, Denny Hamlin, didn't have a problem with it, man. It's the people. I'm so sick of people making stuff out of stuff that it's not. That little boy, which was his son, went through the same thing, and I had to talk to you about that. I had to tell you that wasn't nothing wrong with that. The ice was in the boy back. I try to tell you. Now you thinking, oh, he got him around the neck. Let's talk about this, man.
So he was getting ice from around his neck today.
OG, tell me what you think about this. I want to read this to you. Jordan, 23-time race driver, Tyler Reddick, continues his stunning form as he roared by Kyle Larson and the final lap of overtime with win in the Kansas Speedway on Sunday. In doing so, he became the fourth driver to win 5 of the first 9 races in NASCAR Top Series in a season. But in the same race, Denny Hamlin, who co-owns 23-time racing along with NBA icon Jordan, had to watch from 4th place as Reddick reached the victory lane yet again.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop it right there, JB, because y'all, you get the gist of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's news to me. It's not that I don't pay attention to NASCAR, because I do, and not because Jordan's in NASCAR. It's just that I love race cars. I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? We love fast shit. So especially on the old dirt road, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. We tan it up, you know what I mean? But and that goes for dirt bikes, everything, you know what I mean? Anything we can get out there and just have some fun with. So what kind of nonsense is this, man? That's Ayatollah Marv.
Yeah,
that's Ayatollah Marv on the other end. Ayatollah Marv is one of the affiliates, one of the top podcast affiliates with Boss Talk Podcast 101. So this is all a part of our network. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's E and Ayatollah going back and forth on the review of the situation. What's your take on this, man? Because I'm just trying to figure out what the hell really going on.
Yeah, I don't know shit. You see, man, you putting up $1 million for these cars. I choke a motherfucker too. I wouldn't kiss him like, nigga, we done won. Shit, right. You know what I'm saying? But what the elite talk about? That's what the hell I'm grabbing, nigga. We done motherfucker won, nigga. Shit.
Right.
Got that right. I ain't finna kiss a nigga though. But nigga, we done won, goddamn. Yeah. So
you would say he got caught up in the emotion, he got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, this shit different for him, man. He ain't like basketball, goddamn shit. Some niggas pull bills and everything on top of their goddamn head. Nigga flip off cars.
Right.
All type of shit. So hey.
Yeah, but because I didn't see it, I wouldn't have known about this.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't see it until them niggas were talking about it, back and forth about it.
Right. I'm thinking this shit is hilarious. So are people making more of it than what they need to be?
Yeah, man.
Making
People gonna make more. People gonna make more of anything that they can goddamn make anything out of. Man, here you can breathe too damn hard. Man, say that nigga over there breathing, boy. Too many goddamn honey buns. He ain't even ate none, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you, motherfuckers gonna put icing on the cake, no matter what.
Right.
Goddamn shit.
No
So
matter what.
yeah,
Yes,
so you
indeed.
just gotta be ready for it. If you respond, it's on you.
Okay.
If you don't, shit, it's on you.
So are they still bad at Michael Jordan for still winning, for still being in control of his destiny as it relates to him winning?
That's what it
I mean, because
sounds like.
he just evolved into back into the winning bracket because he wasn't winning with Charlotte.
No, sure wasn't. Yeah, no.
You see what I mean?
Wasn't getting shit. Getting a goose head, gas money, gas bills, shit, fuel bills, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, excited, man. All this shit on getting back Charlotte don't waste my goddamn time. Goddamn right, nigga. Shit, I'm excited. Shit.
Oh man, so that's one take. Now, do we have time to do another one, JB?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me I just want to make sure that we good for time. Let me see here, man. Cause it just be some stuff out there that, you know,
Then you know how niggas do. Then you know how niggas do. Niggas know more about folk don't know them. Do they know their own motherfucking people?
Right. That's right. And I don't be knowing half of this shit that's going on out here.
Nigga, man, you know, something, man. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Damn, man. Damn me, motherfucker. Them niggas ain't making me no money.
Okay. And I'm not gonna go deep off into this, but this has happened. This is a mass killing. Has police
about that man kid about that?
Yeah.
Huh?
I believe so. Let's take a
I've been seeing it come across, but I ain't never clicked on it. But I ain't want to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna see it now.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk, we gonna have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big.
The gray house is the house in which 7 children were located inside that were deceased. There was an additional deceased child that looked like he had tried to escape the residence out the back on the roof. We want to thank LSP for coming in and helping because this is a large operation. We have 3 crime scenes just here in Shreveport. One of them is
this happened in Shreveport.
Yeah, Louisiana. It's going to take several hours to process. I know some of the suspect's children resided there. I'm not sure if at one point in time he lived there. We're working to put all of that together right now because between the house on Harrison Street and these residences here, we know he had ties to both residences, whether that was romantic relationships or kin. We're working to put all that information together.
Wow, guys, this one here is a tough one to even digest, man. Reality TV is on the phone now, and she had hit me up about this yesterday. Shout out to Trill Talk, No Pill Talk. They both hit me up about this one. At first I told them both, I said, man, I ain't gonna talk about this.
See, nobody want to talk about this tragic stuff, man.
What Boss Talk really represents. Boss Talk 101. We don't shy back from conversations when it comes to real situations. And it just this one here, and it's close to my home. I got a lot of relatives in Shreveport. This one here, me, Reality TV, and even Trill Talk, No Pill Talk, he's within 20 to 30 minutes away from this. Where all this happened, and it's like it just hit so close to home, man. And I am just saying, man, this one here floored me to see children get caught up in a situation like this, to where they had no control, man. They just kids. Reality TV, you there?
I'm here.
I am, like I said, when you sent this one to me, I told you I wasn't going to talk about it, but then I thought about it last night, and I said, man, you know, I'm going to have to say something about this. And so in the wee hours of the morning, I called you and wake you up because I couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. It just kept on tugging at me, man. I just say, man, you know, people need to really, really, really look at this and understand that, man, we got to talk to somebody. We got to try to get some help, or we got to read our word, bro. I read that's how I cope with it. That's my coping mechanism, is to read and keep my mind balanced and sane when going through different problems that start in the mind. Because this is where all of this stuff starts at. It starts in the mind, in your metanoia, right in your brain. You start to fight battles, and these battles cause you to either win or lose during the day. Not just this situation, but all of these people that's thinking this stuff and fighting these challenges in their mental. You have to have something to combat with that. And like I said, for me, it's the word of God. It teaches me love. It teaches me how to love. It teaches me that I am somebody and that I can make it through situations through what I read. And that's something that helped me to move on. This shooting didn't have to happen. It's just bad. But when you get kids to get, listen to this, man. It says 8 children killed in a mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana, as father targets his family, police say. A man killed 8 children, 7 of his own kids, and one of their cousins early Sunday in a mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana. Officials said the shooter is also dead after police pursued him and opened fire. The children killed in the age from age 3 to 11. The coroner officer confirmed police identified the suspect shooter to CBS News as Shamar Elkins, man. Let me just say this, man. That mother of those children.
He shot the mama too, but she
survived.
Survived, yeah. But
wow.
They haven't. I don't think they told her yet that the kids,
but survived. How much of a survival is that once you go through something like this? How you gonna make it? How you gonna cope?
What they call it, survival remorse.
Survival remorse is what she'll be dealing with. Reality TV, you have children. I have children. Man, I don't, like I said, my biggest thing in this was, I was like, man, how do you move forward when you're dealing with something like this? It's gonna take God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I did want to bring that to the table.
Yeah, I think all
survivor's remorse, right?
Yeah,
JB? You may have dealt with it. Some of the other veterans may have dealt with it, because of tragedy that you may have been around or seen, or, not just necessarily in the military, just things that you've gone through in life. But in this particular situation, I didn't know that the mother had lived, right? Like I said, this is news to me. I heard about the situation. My wife actually brought it to my attention. And, like I said, that's just tragic, for things like this to happen, man. What can you say about something like this, JB? What are we dealing with these times?
You never know what nobody going through, nobody mind. So I tell people, you gotta be kind of scared about it, man. Shit, shit may goddamn give them the turn to not killing nobody that day, or going goddamn hating it like that nigga just did, or did. You know what I'm saying? Shit, sometimes you gotta have a little grace for folks. You know what I'm saying? Because God had it for us. Have mercy for us. So we got to be compassionate too. Ain't nobody saying be like, oh, let me do all that shit, but still, you can tell somebody goddamn off, man. Body language don't never lie. Energy ain't gonna never lie. You know what I mean? Right. So sometimes you just got to step in, man, and be that pillar for some people, man, when they can't hold themselves up. Words of encouragement go a long way.
Right.
Yeah, you tell somebody something that they hurt their damn feeling. I know you can tell them something that goddamn inspire and motivate them and make their day.
Yeah. So that's how we tie those segments into it. You know what I'm saying? For responsibilities as an artist, you gotta fine tune how you move. And I read something just the other day, and we too far gone, in age. If you beyond 25, 30, 40 years old, especially in your 35, 40s, to think that you are a product of your environment, right? you know, only as a child that should really apply, because at some point in time you begin to process thought, and you are the arbiter of your choices. You know what I'm saying? So the choices that you make don't make a difference to your environment. You can make a different choice,
Yep.
you know, and move away or move out of a harmful or hurtful situation. But like E was saying, those kids had no what's their recourse?
They had no say so on nothing, no way to fight back. They ain't no how, no nothing, no defense, nothing. You hear gunshot, I know they hollering, crying, "Ooh," getting themselves
Right.
away, because they scared
Trying to
shitless.
hide, they
You know
don't
what
know
I'm
run
saying?
it, they can't go
And,
nowhere. I'm
and
stuck.
then let alone this your daddy doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? They use whoever got killed first. You know what I'm saying? That shit for the rest of them. I'm like, oh shit, he really finna kill all us. Then
Right.
I suppose the cousin was trying to get away the one that he shot too. So I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. That shit
So
just gave me back some memories, man. I had some cousins, man, died shit, 5th grade. You know, they didn't die by no gunshots though, but they died in a
yeah.
house fire. They got burnt up, man. And
Oh
my,
wow.
my my oldest cousin died by the door trying to get his
Trying
other
to get
sibling.
out.
Yeah, but
Oh.
they died right at the door, man. Hand at the
Mm.
fucking door from smoke inhalation. You know what I'm saying? I think about that shit all the time. Like, God damn, man. I supposed to been over there that weekend, you know. So whatever reason my
Mm.
mama told me I wasn't going or something, but damn,
Right.
I supposed to been over there with that shit, bro. Yeah,
Man.
yeah, shit, man. That shit.
So now that weighs on your head. That weighs
Yeah.
heavily on your head.
Oh, I'm like, damn.
Because like I say, you could have been
I could have been
ultimately in
over there
that
too. I could have been over there too.
situation as well.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome everybody to the live, man. Shay Waller, 43, Ronald Harrison, 399, Terry Allred, and the crew, Jonathan Shaw, Angel Williams, and everybody else that's on Twitch and all these other places and spaces. We back up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? We were on the road, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
man.
We were on the road. JB was in Cincinnati. I was in Detroit, checking in with my son with the Detroit Pistons. We took us a loss last night, JB.
I heard.
Yeah, we took us a loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know Bubba Dub probably had some shit to say. I saw him in his full Lakers gear.
Trash. Lakers is 6. The Lakers going home, bitch, by 6. Here you talking about?
Oh man. But like I told him on his timeline today, I say, man, the only team you need to worry about, goddamn, is the Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm saying? We'll
Yeah.
see you in the championship game. That little hiccup ain't mean nothing.
Same
Ain't
mean
mean a
that.
doggone thing. I'm just
Yeah.
ain't mean nothing, man. Ain't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna be petty.
Yeah.
I was gonna be petty. I was gonna go throw on my Pistons jersey, my Tolu Pistons jersey, and put on all my damn gear and come back on with some shit. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna hold it till we win a couple games. You know how a nigga do.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sit on this shit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this one here. You know what I'm saying? You know, because LeBron and them, they did when the Lakers did pull one off.
Yeah.
You know, and man, Kevin Durant is hurt. I ain't know that. He
That
tweaked his
nigga hurt,
knee.
man. Yeah, nigga fragile. Yeah.
Tweaked his knee. Shit. And my man Ant-Man hurt. He was running, but he's hurt. You know, he's definitely hurt. So it's gonna be interesting to watch as things develop. I can assure you.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely assure you. Let's see. So what was it like up in Cincinnati this time of year, JB?
Man, wind cutting like hell. Cold.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit, man. Just another city, man. All of about the same, man. Just different names and just different looking people and shit, pretty much. But no, man, that damn wind was blowing like hell. I'm just glad the damn place we were staying at wasn't too far from the venue, so that was a good thing. So it wasn't that far to walk. So shit. Other than that, like, it was pretty lit though.
Right.
Pretty lit,
Right.
man.
It was. I mean, from what I saw, it looked like it was clear skies, though. It wasn't any kind of
Yeah, clear sky.
rain or
No
overcast
rain,
or
nah.
anything.
No shit like that
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. You know, Terry may be working. I don't think she's gonna jump on today. She does have the link though. We'll catch up with Terry probably tomorrow. Nia Moore is supposed to be coming on with us. She's probably just getting to the house. Nia Moore is probably just getting to the house. You know, she works in the healthcare profession. So I did start the segment off with today. Today, how you feel about today? It's 4/20, April 20th, 2026. What's so special about today, JB?
Yeah.
If anything at all, what's so special about today?
Today? Oh shit. Yeah. I guess for the folks that don't do it on guess shit 420, I guess shit. That shit every day.
Every day, right?
Yeah.
420 just another day in the book.
Another day, man. Shit, I see that shit twice a day, goddamn. 420 in the morning when I get up, 420 in the evening, goddamn.
Yes, indeed. It's 420 somewhere, goddamn.
Yeah, all the time.
Man, it's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. But now, you know, that's just another talk topic. You know, they're driving the narrative now across the nation. You know, since they're trying to push the legalization of cannabis across the country, you know, and it's funny how the pivot is shifted in the win column for congressmen, senators, and individuals that knew what was coming down the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Boehner, who was the Speaker of the House, he quit his job to go sell weed.
Shit, because you know how much it was. Then he already had probably some loopholes already set in place when he was doing what he was doing. Shit, come on now.
He was the chairman on the board with Acorn, so he knew
inside
what
trade,
was happening.
Man. Yeah, you know what.
That's right. That's right. But this is my thing, JB. You know, it's always controversial, simply because, and I'm not just saying black folks, but we know we're talking about the urban side of this. We know what's really going on, but because white folks have been affected too. But of course, the penalization and the laws, you know, they don't add up. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The liberties are just they don't add. The scales just they don't add up.
Yeah, no,
right?
Don't even balance out.
Yes, there's no balancing out. So you know, one man might get caught with a QP or ounce or whatever the case may be and get sentenced to 2 years, whereas a Caucasian gets caught with the same thing, get probation.
Different drug, different classification.
That's right.
Shit, so in the white neighborhoods either.
But marijuana was scheduled the same as heroin and cocaine.
Yeah.
At one time.
They locked a lot of them out with the marijuana. Now they can't get in. When they get out with the shit, with the weed, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit crazy. They lock you up for selling it, but now it's legal. You can't do it, man. Make that shit make sense too. I done served my debt to society. You still gonna punish me? Shit, you might as well just let me win and win scot-free.
We're gonna punish you until we can't punish you no more.
You might as well let me win
scot-free. We set up the traps. We talked about this the other day. They moved the goalposts. They changed shit up, how they need to change shit up. But now that the loophole and the game has been, you know, presented in terms of how they doing. What's going on, baby? My beautiful wife is online. What's going on, sweetie? You know, why aren't we taking advantage of it? You know why we're not taking advantage of it? Because it's never been us. Because television presents it as though that's all we do. You know what I'm saying? Smoke weed, sit around the house, eat chicken, and motherfucking sip on Coca-Cola.
Drink
Kool-Aid. But you would think that if that was the case, everybody and their mama would want to go goddamn cultivate and grow cannabis. But that's not the case.
They should grow like they pick cotton.
Okay, so why are we? And this is the question: why are we, as a race, being typecast, so to speak, or have that connotation over our heads, or that cloud, that black cloud, as though we are the descendants of destruction?
You know they always
You know what I
gonna
mean?
they always make us out to be the fall guy, the fall people, man. You know how that shit go.
Uh-huh.
You know
Uh-huh.
the people write their story. You know how that shit go, man. You know I tell
Right.
people all the time they put this shit in plain sight, plain view. I think
Uh-huh.
about that shit all the time. These Disney cartoons, Beauty and the Beast. You know what I'm saying? Showing what's really going on. The Beast trying to get to the black woman, but they paint her white. You know what I'm saying? All this shit come from African heritage. Even the X-Men
Right.
Marvel chapters, everything. But that's a whole nother subject too. I tell
Right.
motherfuckers, I know you gotta really, really be in tune to this shit. Know what's going on. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And but I just sit back and think about that sometimes. And today of all days, I have to think about it because, there's never really been a prohibition, like with alcohol, and then the real transition of, bootlegging into it hitting the marketplace the way that alcohol did, right? Because you still had organized crime and the mob and individuals who already owned bars and strip joints and all of the little dives, and they already had their liquor pipeline. Then now we just getting a ABC sticker, alcohol beverage control sticker. Bam, we legal now.
Yeah.
Good to go. But the transition from that, and even with cannabis, it didn't happen like that. When legislation came down. And of course, you still don't have that blanket federal immunity, so to speak, or a law that has been passed that legalizes cannabis across the board.
Yeah.
So state for state can sit there and deal with you how they want to deal with you.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't realize that, because once the federal government takes a stance and says, or puts a bill into place to where, you can't convict someone for having, possessing, growing, cultivating, whatever the case may be, cannabis for whatever purpose, whether it be for manufacturing, whether it be for recreational, medicinal, whatever that use cause is, you can't bother these people for something that grows naturally. Because if we keep pushing down that line,
a lot of folks gonna stay out of jail. A lot of folks ain't gonna be in jail no damn more. Shit, you gotta think about that too.
True. And let me say this. And I'm shifting gears right now, because we go down that rabbit hole all day long. But I saw something the other day. Wide Scope Podcast Radio. Welcome to the live. Wide Scope Pod.
Out of LA, radio. Freeway Camp.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to the live. Good stuff. And speaking of that, before I even go into it, hey, make sure y'all get the book. Get the book. You know what I'm saying? It's on the site. Check it out. 21 Keys to Success. You know what I'm saying? We stay locked in with it. But I was listening to Dr. Boyce Watkins, right? He came across my timeline, and I didn't stay locked into it for too long, but the gist of it was a water shortage is brewing, or it's on the rise.
On the West Coast, they a lot to water out. Sometimes you can't use water. Can't even wash your cars and shit. Certain days you wash your car. It's crazy, man.
Right. So, we have a lot of that coming down the pipeline, and now we're talking about mineral rights. Now we're talking about certain entities buying up, tracts of land,
airspace, all that shit.
Okay. Now, once you purchase property, once you have ownership of property, you know, it's not just the ownership of the land, just the surface of the land. You own the land, everything above, which means your airspace, and everything below, right? So one thing you have to pay attention to, and I don't know how it works in New York or wherever the case may be in different areas, that city, you know, but in the country, there's this thing that's called a water table. you dig deep enough, you're gonna hit water. And it's fresh water, it's not salt water.
The cold water too.
You see, so my point is, if you are preparing, you have to make sure that you tap you a well on your property in your region, so that you always have access to well water, drinking water. And if it's flowing the way that you want to make it flow, you could also create your own little system to create electricity from the flow of your water.
Water. Homemade turbine.
I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to give away too much, because people ask the question, you know, how are you prepared? What are you doing to get prepared? Bro, mentally, yes, prepared. There, land, yes, there. You know, the construction part of things takes time to do, simply, but it's there. You know, it's not like these are hard things to do. You're like, oh man, you can't dig like that. The hell I can't.
You can.
And it's not a whole bunch of digging. You just bing, bing, bing. And shit, you gonna tap something, psh, it's coming up. Tap that motherfucker off, put your spigot on there, and guess what?
Good.
And don't nobody have to know about it. So you didn't hear that here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you the possibilities. Because everybody has this doomsday approach to the world, but no answers.
It ain't be like that. It don't even be like that.
Yeah, no solutions.
The
sky's falling. The sky's falling, JB.
Where y'all finna run to? Where you going though when it comes to this shit? Yeah, y'all don't know nobody shit.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be out for their damn self. Ain't nobody trying to goddamn group up too many people. You can't go on no damn pack. Unless you got some motherfucking binary guns like some motherfucking armored vehicles.
Okay. So my suggestion to you is, you know, get you a 30-06, the 22,
AR-15 shotgun.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Things that you can utilize that are multi-purpose. You know, if I see a deer, if I see a rabbit, if I see a squirrel, if I see a nutria, you know, and ladies and gentlemen, a nutria is a very clean animal, whether you realize it or not.
Number the river damn mode.
That's right. That's it. You know, but I'm just giving you an example of when push comes to shove, when the rubber meets the road, when the supermarkets are closed. Since everybody's talking about this doomsday scenario, and I'm not speaking that into existence, I'm just saying this is what they have out there, the bullshit they have out there. But nobody's saying, hey man, do you have a fishing pole?
Yeah, let's pool together. Let's make a community garden. Ain't
there you
like
go. Right. And let's all take care of it. And we can all share from it. We can all eat off of it.
Yo, you in charge of the cabbages, we in charge of the corn, and we trade out goddamn harvest.
Right.
We trade out. Everybody got some.
Come on.
You know you got a main crop. You know you got a main crop over. You know you got corn regardless now. What your surplus is, you can trade that shit out and get some carrots and other shit, potatoes, all that shit. You know.
That's right.
I'm trying to tell folks, man, but that's too much. Like too much, too simple. Man, fuck that. He gonna have the big corn. That's what he growing, nigga. What you growing? Them big headed cabbage you got over there, everybody playing and shit. Trade that shit out and shit the fuck up.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. But you know, I'm just throwing it out there, JB. You know, just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Just
my camp gonna have a tight. It's gonna be a strict ship on my camp. I'm gonna look at man. You can't earn your keep your ass. Get up out of here. Shit.
Get on about it, yeah.
What's in at the front gate, goddamn it? Hell, be a decoy. Shit.
Right.
You appreciate me tomorrow.
So yeah. So let me ask you this, JB. Artists want attention, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with that attention.
Yeah, then or they see the responsibility that come with it and be like, man, this shit too much. I ain't know it's gonna be like this. I might go back to dropping chicken at churches. Well, you might as well go make me a 2-piece dog, nigga.
Come on.
Biscuit.
Not just get the hell on out the way, huh? Get all the way out the way.
Get out the goddamn way. Yeah, you in the way. I'd rather get out the way than get ran over trampled.
So what's the illusion? What's the illusion? You know what I'm saying? As we know what the reality is.
That shit they see on TV thinking you get a hit or you get hot, the hoes coming, the money coming out. No, man. That shit ain't working like that.
So the pressure to perform online supersedes, the craft, the artistry, the time, the talent, the dedication. I mean, why are we putting the cart before the horse?
Man, shit, that's the question I'm trying to figure out. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Shit. I don't know why motherfuckers do that shit. You gotta crawl before you walk. Then you walk, then you run. Then you slow. But people try to slow and I ain't know how to walk. Got noodle legs, and then when they fall, they all bruised up and can't recover. And then they mad at the next person. Like the next person got strong legs. They got scars on their legs and knees and shit, but they didn't fail and got up and kept going. Shit, you gotta learn how to do the same thing. And that's when the going get tough. A lot of them can't keep going.
Okay. All right. Well, I know what. It's about that time, JB.
Oh, yeah.
JB's Comedy Corner. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you go ahead on, do your thing. You know what I mean? Break it down to JB. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so going down in the major way, man. We got since we got Manchester, Connecticut. Well, Hartford, Connecticut. Coming up Sunday. I leave out Thursday. I'm gonna leave early, man, do a little extra promo, get on the ground, post up some flyers, go talk to some people around the area in the they're doing just country cribs, man. Just really networking for real. Just getting the name out. Can't get the name out if you ain't going out there doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got some family out there, so we got some stuff set up. Finna go make it work and do what it do. But the main thing, man, just blowing the roof off the comedy venue Sunday. And getting good responses from the people. And shit, that's my main goal, man, and keep working and keep pushing out this new content and getting better and better with it. But yeah, y'all can catch me Hartford, Connecticut, Sunday. Then shit, after that, the 30th, we will be in San Antonio. And then, shit, man, coming up, we got Detroit coming up, something like that in May. Then we got some more dates. Then May 15th, we at TST Studios, man. The JB Comedy House will be in full effect. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, get your tickets on the Eventbrite link. Or you can go on the website at www.jbcomedy.com and tap in and get tickets for one show or both shows. It don't make me no difference. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to whoever bought the comedy special today. Seeing that they had a Saturday with Thanksgiving comedy special. I appreciate the support with that. That's love, man. That's love. I hope y'all enjoy it as well. She got some more stuff up to shoot. But I just gotta look at the schedule and see what we got jotted down and what we got slated up so I can let y'all know how to go and get ready and be where we need to be and where we gonna be at.
That's what's happening. So don't get caught chasing attention and forgetting the responsibility that comes with it. Because real success is built on discipline, not visibility. You got to be disciplined. The visibility comes. Oh yeah. But you got to be disciplined and able to sustain it. Let's see. Hello to Arloa. I don't know who that is over there on Twitch. What's going on, man? Twitch, that Twitch jumping. They out there doing their thing. Let me check in with everybody else, man, before we close all the way out, JB, because we had a good little bit to talk about. I thought Nia Moore was gonna make some time, but obviously she's still running behind on work, and I'm not gonna hold nobody. Whether you realize it or not, we ran through this segment very, very swiftly and quickly.
Almost out still.
Yeah. I mean, it's shit. 6 minutes. 6
Yeah.
minutes. 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh on.
Yeah, Dungeon. They said Dungeon family on.
Yeah. So look, everybody, this is your call to action, man. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, tap in with the network. Make sure you tap in with JB Comedy, www.jbcomedy.com.
Do that.
We need you to go over there and tap. Wait a minute. You need to go over there and subscribe. We need to get the YouTube numbers up to where they need to be.
Go get it.
Tap in with us every day. Industry Talk Live daily, 5 p.m. 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you visit www.gemsitpublishing.com. And I would be an asshole if, in fact, I don't give you an opportunity to talk about all of the brand ambassadorships that you are tied in with, because we got to mention them every day. Let's talk about them good brothers. And I think it's the 20th. I think you might have 4 more days, and we got a rotation that comes up.
Yeah, I think I did it early. I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good.
I did. I had the shirt on in Cincinnati, matter of fact.
Okay.
Put it on backstage. Yeah, I dropped one today for him.
Good deal. Yeah. Well, then that works then. That way, it's still gonna work itself out. It's still gonna work itself out.
Okay.
But we're talking about Semper BK Clothing.
Yeah, Semper BK Clothing, man. Y'all go tap in with them, man. My Marine Corps brother, Jay Davis, man. Shit, we go way back from Cherry Point, North Carolina, all the way overseas to Japan. Shit, so seeing what he had going on, man, had to be a part of it. Shit, and he wanted me to be a part of it. So now, shit, we in it, and he got some good stuff over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out, man. He got some nice hats, caps, all this stuff. Also got a promo code JBCH357. Y'all go use it, man. Tell him I sent you, man, and go get some of this simple BK clothing. Yeah, most definitely. Then we got OTRR. Y'all go tap in on Mr. Touchdown, man. He got a new line about to drop. A new summer capsule about to drop as well. Y'all make sure you go tap in on Mr. Touchdown with OTRR. Only Will Remain by Mr. Touchdown. Y'all go tap in with that. Then I got another one with Art & Co. Y'all go tap in with them, Auto Dealing Company. Still ain't heard nothing back from them with the promo code. I had touched bases with him probably about 2 weeks ago. He said he was getting some stuff together. So we are in limbo, still waiting on that. But yeah, y'all go tap in with Art & Co. They're out of the DMV area, the Baltimore, Washington area. Y'all go tap in with them. And of course, y'all know, man, shit, brand ambassador Team Calvin, goddamn, better half of Well Off Forever, man. Y'all go tap in and support my little brother Deion Sanders Jr. too. I ain't even know about that, goddamn. It is what it is, man. Shit, like Pop said, just because you don't see me with him don't mean I ain't with him. I helped build a house. It's going to forever be my house. So whether I'm with him or not, it's my house. So y'all go tap in Well Off. I said it. Y'all heard it here first. And shit, it is what it is, man. Go support it. For real.
Mm-hmm. Promo 5. What was it?
Oh yeah, my dog, Mr. Promo 5. Mr. PROMO 5. Y'all go tap in with him, man. He has JB Comedy merch. He has his own merchandise as well. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with him. I thought I had mentioned him first, man. My goddamn mind be going 100 miles, 1,000 damn miles per hour. I thought I said him first, but yeah, y'all most definitely go tap in with the promo. He got all the merch. My merch, his merchandise. He got goddamn washing powder. He got dish detergent. He got deep freezer shit. Pretty much, man. Whatever you want, he can get it, man. And it's all legit. Ain't nothing hot. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. He's just a good person, man. That's all about giving back to the community. So y'all go tap in on Mr. Promo 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, before we get out of here, and I need to ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
An individual won the Nobel Peace Prize for showing us how to heal ourselves without medicine, how to heal our bodies without medicine.
Damn,
right?
I want to say Gundy.
No. I'm talking about this is a recent
Oh,
situation.
okay.
This is recent.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
a lot of people have talked the same conversation. But this is a Japanese fella, and I'm gonna pull his name up. Because I don't wanna do it wrong.
Squunky Shakagachi.
But it is Yoshinori Oshumi. Yoshinori Oshumi, a Japanese biologist, was awarded the 2016 Nobel Prize in physiology for discovering the mechanisms of autophagy. Okay, autophagy. Okay, the process where cells eat and recycle their own damaged parts.
So it's like alligators and shit, reptiles.
Yeah, while he didn't win for inventing fasting, his research proved that fasting and starvation trigger this vital cellular cleaning and repair process, contributing to longevity and disease prevention. So, fasting's always been in effect, but modern medicine never pushes fasting. So what they're saying is just stop eating. Let your body starve itself and let new cells regenerate, destroy old cells, cancer cells, any kind of infections that you may have, any kind of parasitic cleanse that you may need to go through. This is all that it takes. What's your take on that, JB? What do you say?
About right, shit. I do about the same shit, man. Eat when I need to eat, shit. I ain't trying to put all this shit in my body, man. So you know how I be with that shit, man. You know, I'm fasting today. You know, I'm on my goddamn south. I'm on my woo. I'm on my reefer and bill, you know, water, walking out, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I eat just enough. And I tell motherfuckers, shit, I ain't got to be big. I got something gonna get you off me. Shit, you get too close. Yeah.
It says autophagy defined, meaning self-eating.
Yeah.
It is the body's method of clearing out damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and cellular debris. So I'm not saying that Dr. Sebi said it first. I'm not saying that, you know,
all of the same concept at the end of the day, though. You know,
right.
what your body gonna digest. Shit, if you ingesting bullshit, you gonna either hold it or push it out, and it fully ain't gonna do it. So you gotta make sure you clean your body. That like goddamn clean the barbecue grill. If you don't clean that motherfucker, gonna have canked up coals and charcoals in that motherfucker. The grill ain't gonna be right. So
that's right. And so if you're eating every day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day with snacks,
then you let your body break that shit down and process it.
It can't. You know, so your sugar levels are going to be through the roof. The pancreas doesn't work, doesn't operate, and then it doesn't know where to send it. There's no way for it to go anywhere, so it just stores it because it's thinking that the body's okay.
Yep.
And then that storage becomes, compounded. Yeah, compounded adipose tissue, and fat cells don't disappear. They either shrink or they expand. Right? They don't go anywhere. So you always gonna have fat cells.
Same thing, they come back. Yeah, you have them fatty cells, so they come back, and they clear up. I tell them, I ain't no doctor, but shit, I know my body. Shit, I don't eat a lot of that shit I used to eat, so of course I ain't gonna be swollen and all that. I ain't eating that shit like that no more.
Right. Okay, all right. Well, I wasn't trying to give you a health note.
A lot of people need to hear this shit, man. That'd be a lot of folk problem, man. A lot of people live to eat, they don't eat to live, man. That makes sense. You know, they want to try every goddamn thing they say come out new and know this shit ain't good for you. Like, come on, man. You gotta start with you first. Ain't nobody making you eat shit.
I'm not gonna stop eating my honey buns, JB.
But shit, as long as you eat them 6 in one sitting here, you eat a honey bun. Shit, you
Okay,
right.
I'll just do 5. He said,
Well,
as
shit,
long as
that's
I
cool too. Shit, as long as you eat 6 of them motherfuckers, a whole box of them, shit, you right. A lot of motherfuckers eat the whole box and go to the store and get some more. I gotta
and
get
get
some
some
more.
more,
I ain't
Get
get
some
enough.
more.
I'm like, God damn, how many you need, motherfucker?
Yes, indeed. Already, man. Well, JB, look here, man. Let's get on out this thing, man. We've been sitting there chopping it up. We gave it to him hot and heavy for the day. It was a great show. It was good seeing you, good talking with you, man.
Sure.
If in fact you guys want to reach out and talk with us, you want to get on to the show. You see how the transitions are going. You see how things are hitting. You see how everybody's starting to tap in with us.
Y'all see the
Tomorrow we'll be
schematics.
here with, you'll see it. We'll be here with Paul Whitehouse on Tuesday. It'll be Wicked Wednesday with JB. Thursday, Damon did get the job, so I have to check with him on his schedule.
We told him had no news, good news, man.
Yeah. We're gonna be good there, and then I'm gonna tap in with Kirby Capone and start to get the rest of the cast and crew on from In the Pastor Study. We're gonna knock those interviews out here shortly. We're gonna get King Nisi locked in with us as well. We're gonna have to sit there and revamp the short series that we're doing with Jonathan Shaw, because we started to unbox some things, and it's just a lot that we have to jump off into. So we got to do a redo and a reboot with Jonathan Shaw and do the part 2 of that talk conversation, and I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Other than that, man, I think we didn't hit on all cylinders. And we're good to go. Any last words before we come on out of this thing, JB?
Nah, ain't no last.
No.
Shit, tap in, man. Let's go. Y'all know what's up, man. Google me. Go to the website, www.jbcomedy.com. And that's all I got.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Hey, and that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, another great episode of Industry Talk here with my good man, Jarrell Braswell. I am Big G. And as always, it's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.